Hi, you all. Welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing a collective reading. So let's get into it here. Be sure to look in the description box below. I am wearing my sweater, so be sure to go look in the description box below. I had this for a while. I had this sweater for a while. I was cold. Just kidding, my money. Okay, I was cold. I felt like I was doing this. Okay, anyways, so yeah, let me just do my stick a little bit. But anywho's, yeah, look in the description box below. Check out my Instagram and my Facebook. I do have a clothing line. Be sure to go follow, look at it, enjoy and share. Okay. All right, let's get into the energy. So I feel like collective. I've been in the energy where I've been like doing the readings, and it's kind of like a lot of variables. Okay. They're very much important, obviously, but it's just like let's just get to the root of the situation instead of just like saying what's going on. Okay, so let's see. We have success here. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I'm free now, and I succeed in my life. Okay, so this is somebody that has like, your person is knowing the ropes. They're getting the ropes. Like they're understanding something. They're getting it. Because there's a blueprint that's being dished out to this person when it comes to you. And just in general here and as well. So when I'm talking about you, I'm also talking about in general as well. Okay, so they're receiving some type of blueprint here. And they're like, okay, I know how to do it now. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines, and my inner light grows. This is also someone too as well who's getting away from negativity. They for sure know that someone or something is negative, and they're like, listen, at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing at the end of the day. Okay. And, I'm going to go in this direction, and I know guarantee that I'm going to succeed in this direction. There is something that they have planned for you or is coming up for them, and this person wants to take you along, okay? There's something that is coming. Okay, we have attention. I am attractive to all that manifests within me. I am attentive, to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desires to improve is constant. I'm firm, brave, and hardworking. Something could have broke out between you and this person here. I'm seeing that your ex is forgiving you. There's some type of forgiveness here, a change, a new man, a new woman, okay? And they're just looking at things completely different. They're also seeing that they're attracting something completely different as well. This person's attracting success. That's what they're attracting. Okay. Yeah, and they're also saying, like, if you do make a mistake, because when what's being called out to me too, my love for others is unconditional. So if you do make a mistake, or people that they didn't really get along with, or they just was like absolutely no here, they're giving unconditional love to those people and those situations here. This card flipped over faith. They're having a bit of faith. This person is also was an atheist here. They're believing in some form of God here, or they believe in God. They believe in the universe. They believe in spirit now. Okay, faith. I'm confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my values within the universe. This is someone who also had like a bit of a hiccup where they was going through a bump. It's a bump in the road that this person had with you. It was a minor mistake. Okay. Okay, we have be true. Interesting. I'm hearing be true to others. This person wants to say to you and also others as well, because they can know like the trickery or the fuckery or something like that. Be true. I'm true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with power of love and truth here. This person's confidence is up there. Also, too, I'm hearing something about Black China. Black China could be significant here. Because I remember Black China used to do all these things here, and now Black China don't do it anymore. She has kids. She got baptized. This is that type of situation that this person is on. That's the type of time this person is on. Okay, we have positive thinking. What is that? This could be something about incest. Okay. This person, they don't do incest, attempted incest, or anything like that. They're just, Because that was in that. Positive thinking here. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighing for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. So this person is finding like a way where they can cope with things, or they're finding a way where they can cope with things. They're finding a way where they can have like healthy boundaries. This could be also about the movie number 9 too as well, like machines. Okay. Because I feel like this person will they will resort to like drugs, sex, money, instant gratification. Like they would probably love being around a Capricorn. Okay. Anything that's like instant gratification, like you name it. I just talked about incest, so this person could be doing incest or attempted incest or things like that. There's a lot of that going on. And I'm seeing that this person, they're just like clean, like Black China. Like I'm clean. I don't argue. I don't take somebody's mail. I don't act ditzy. I'm not saying that she was doing all that, but it's like, I don't do that stuff anymore. And, instead of getting upset and cutting bitches off or just, calling out this and that, I'm going to give them unconditional love. I'm going to send you love from a distance, or I'm going to love you. I'm going to agree to disagree. Like, it's finding ways to basically coexist with one another. And there's also, like I said, Spirit has already showed this person what is success. Like, what's going to make them successful. This is the tools. This person knows the tools now with you. Okay, and situations here. Now, yeah, we had to have the 2. There's the moon energy here. Now they're aiming. Now they're have a bow and arrow. This person could be aiming as a Sagittarius here, or they're supposed to got Sagittarius in their chart, and that's what's working out in their favor. Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is legacy, strong foundation, strong legacy. This is marriage. This is, I'm thinking serious now. It may not look like it's nothing right now, but I'm thinking serious. Like it's like if I'm having sex with you, I want us to make love to each other. Like this is something that is our marriage, our thing. If this is cooking, like, oh, I understand that you cook on Sundays. Like this is our thing. Like, I always come on Sundays, And if this person stopped coming around, they're like, hey, I don't like the cooking. I don't like that. Let's change that tradition. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody that's coming off very caring, compassionate, thoughtful, psychic. Okay, seeing things before it happens is what I'm getting. I'm here, don't take this card. It makes me think about like the Queen of Cups here. So you could be also in this energy. This person's actually supposed to be in this energy if they're in this success. Okay, energy. Like when this person's in this Queen of Cups energy, that's how you know they have the blueprint. Like you're sharing some type of information. Spirit is telling them something. Page of Cups here. This person may want to introduce a Queen of Cups in you guys' relationship here, or there's something about like, this person is not the type of person to bring other individuals in a relationship unless you have kids. Okay, I do want to say that this person is acknowledging you, okay, and your child, if you do have a child, because we have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Also, when the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups come out for me, it's something where it's like, I know you're a woman, I know you're a man, I know you're a divine counterpart, but I know you're just coming off very, like, sweet and gentle, and, basically, like, anybody's capable. I know you're capable, but I know you're just kind of, like, being sweet, because that means that you really care for me, you really love me, you're having high vibrational thoughts about me, This person wants to introduce this side of themselves more to you. I just feel like, what is this energy that I'm tapping into? I just feel like something's a little... Let me use the Isis Oracle deck. What is the energy I'm tapping into for the collective? Something's a little off. Let's just get one card. Okay, this one. Yeah, this is psychic, being a psychic. Okay, like seeing the future. Tempest, Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Okay, your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilization with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. And then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting that this person is trying to, it's coming off as trust, but this person wants you to allow them in. Okay, they want you to allow them in. Okay, there may be like some culture or norms or things that look a certain way towards you with this person, but this person's not thinking like that. This person's coming off like very sweet, very kind. Their intentions is basically pure, and with this, and what this person wants to do is push this loving type of vibrational energy onto you. Okay, it's just that it is going towards like your trusting side. Okay, like you have to give this person access, and that's why this person is looking or being the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like you guys are like, okay, yeah, like that's fine, but why is it coming off like that? You know, because I feel like this is somebody that has some wounds, okay, based off of what the energy is saying too. They have some wounds, and you know, they may have healed them not in a traditional sense, okay, for some of them or for all of them. Okay, and it comes off in a way where it's very transparent in how it comes off. Wow. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so that's the way how it's coming off. Okay, over our energy, we have enter the chamber of healing. So yeah, this is like a healing thing that, I mean, I was just channeling. I didn't read the bottom of the deck, but the bottom of the deck, it says, a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectations or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect a miracle. So I didn't read this at all. I was just channeling, you know? It's exactly what I was just channeling, okay? So if you've been with me, you know I have this ability where I'm channeling, and now it's just you know? So, okay, so yeah, that's how it's coming off here. And I feel like for some of you guys, you would just be like, no, that's such a classic. That's so obvious. Like, you want to gain my trust. You want to have access. You want to go half-half. And then when shit hits the fan, like, I'm left with like legit half when I set myself I set myself up, you know, that's not wise. I feel like because this person because they healed the way that they healed, I don't feel like that's gonna go that way. Okay, and also the more positive thinking you are, the more you'll see that it's not gonna go that way, because it's merely about like your thoughts creates your reality, literally, with the first card being success. Success is based off of your investment. Okay, so and this person's an investment energy. So if you want to invest in and be half-assed in your positive thinking, then that's what you're gonna be. It's gonna be a half-ass success. Okay, but this person knows the blueprint. So basically, if you guys are in a relationship or getting to know each other, this person will have a better relationship than you. Okay, because they know the blueprint. Okay, so don't be like thinking negative, okay, and whatever that is transpiring between you and your person. We have the Emperor. I feel like this is what the Emperor wanted you to know too. This Emperor wants you to know that you're really gifted, and they know. They know you're gifted. They know that there's something special with you. Over our energy, you have the star card here. I'm definitely getting like this person dubbed an Aquarius and a Taurus. They turned down a job. They turned down these traditional matters. I feel like with the world here, somebody was trying to make this person unsuccessful or not bring them down a path where it wasn't fitting for them. Like they wear a size 10 or they wear a size 12, and somebody was like, okay, but you could wear like a size like 10 and a half. Like, they just run big. They're like, no, I don't want a size of a 10 and a half, and I don't want it in kids, or I don't want it in adults. I want it in men. So if you don't have the proper size, then I'm not going to take it. And this person was kind of like, all right, I see what you're packing, but I don't really like it like that. You're different because you have something valuable to bring to the table, whether that's, your clothes, okay, whether that's your style, whether that's, your child, whether that's your signature, maybe it's your money, your home, whatever it is here, you have something where we're both talking about the same thing, okay? Like, you understand, you identify that this is something of importance and value and a long-term investment. You understand what I'm saying? And I just feel like other people that they had conversations with, doing investments with, it was very much like, I see what you're bringing to the table. I kind of understand, but like, you know what, let me just redirect. Let me just like slowly tell you to walk away from that, because I don't really see that's a great fit for me. But how about if we go down this area, go down this path, lane, maybe, you can. And they were trying to trick this person to go down this area, and they said, I see what you, no, I'm not really, 8 of Cups here, I'm not really busting with it, I'm not really messing with it. But you came along, and this is somebody that's like, okay, we're talking, I'm not looking at your titties like everybody, or, I'm not looking at your penis like everybody's been doing with me here, okay, trying to make it seem like I'm not looking, but when I'm not looking, you're looking at my ass or my titties, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you're different from everybody else. And we have the 5 of Swords here. Interesting. And the Queen of Rods. So this person is currently fighting off a Queen of Rods here, because I feel like this Queen of Rods is not taking no for an answer. This Queen of Rods wants to be with the Emperor here, and they're trying to be mutable with them, trying to make them comfortable, trying to manipulate them, and the Emperor's like, no, you're not taking no for an answer. Yeah, I'm seeing the word positive. Like, they're not taking no for an answer. We have the 9 of Cups here. They're like, oh, this is my wish fulfillment, but they're not on the same page. Oh, he will soon love it. He will soon like me, or she will soon like me. He will soon love it. Like, he just got to come around. He's just slow, or she's slow to come around. No. He or she, your divine masculine, is not slow to come around to this shit. They're just saying no. Oh, we have an equal reciprocity. It was a disappointment before. It didn't work out before, but, he'll come back. He'll be back. She'll be back. No, she or he is not going to be back. Your Emperor's like, so this chick is not taking no for an answer. Okay? While you guys are the Queen of Cups here, and you guys can have, you don't like this person. And you like the fact that they're not on the same page. Because at the end of the day, maybe you have this person's child, or you're more sweeter, you're more giving to them. Like, you could live with them, you own property with them, you do business with them, you may even work with them for some of you guys. You just don't like how this Queen of Wands is so thirsty, they chase. While the Queen of Cups here, you attract. You're in the energy of just sitting there, relaxing. You come to me, like, it's your elegance. It's the fact that you're such ladylike, or you're a gentleman that attracts this Emperor. Okay, you look at this person be saying shit to be like trying to get this person's attention, like, they're like, oh, you look nice today. They be really trying with the Emperor. You look nice today. Oh, let me stick my butt out even bigger. Let me stick my butt out. Okay, let me wear something attractive. Let me be, giddy. Let me flirt. Okay, let me bat my eyes. They're trying really hard to get this Emperor's attention. And the Emperor's like, no, I don't. I want to come. You're the queen. You're the one that sit in the garden. And they come to you, they're like, hey, how's everything? Like, it's a lovely day today. It's so hot out here. Why do you sit out here? I just like to look at, I just like to be in the park. I like that the sprinklers is on. It's a nice breeze. They're like, oh, okay. But I mean, of course, you guys are past all that. You guys are all past all that. So, but yeah, that's what this Emperor is giving. They're giving a lot of like, permission, please, trust me. You know, I don't see you that way. I don't look at you that way. Like, I'm already going through a situation with the Queen of Wands, and I'm fully aware that you're not the Queen of Wands. You're not a hoe, okay? You're not the side chick. You're not the side dude. I'm fully aware of that. And you're just like, I know, but like, still, like, you know, it's kind of insulting to you that this is a Queen of Cups, that's a Queen of Wands that's trying so hard with the Emperor. It's just like, it's disrespectful. It is disrespectful to you. And the Empress, like, looking at them like, wow, like, you're really going hard for a man. Like, you're really going hard for me. Like, interesting. And I feel like this is somebody that's like, you don't even know how spiritually up there I am. Like, you know, this person, your Emperor, your Divine Masculine, has abilities, and the person that they're messing with here, they'll have no clue that they're into spirituality, or they believe in God, or they believe that they have high faith, okay? Like, this person is really in tune with the divine. They really are interested in that, and if this Queen of Wands finds that out, she or he will probably study it. But others of you guys, I feel like this person will be like, okay, I'm not as attracted to you, because if you believe in God and the divine and all that shit, then that means I'm going to hell doing all this shit that I'm doing with you, okay? And that's why the Empress like, yeah, like, and I could put you there. I could show you some things, you know. It's tough, but you know, it's you know, but it's like, stop going after other people's man, or don't let a man tell you he don't love you more than twice, like Steve Harvey said. I'm not a fan of his, but I feel like that was something that was beautifully said. Okay. All right, so 2 cards is coming out here. We have solar power and we have monogamous meat. Yeah, this person's faithful. 327 is here. Okay, and we also have the over energy as pick up after yourself here. It's not the exit card, but I just wanted to know, like, a little generalness here. I don't know, hold on. Okay, so yeah, I did say that the volume was really low. I checked the video and I was like, oh, it is kind of low. Like, I do got to turn it up a bit. So hopefully this is a bit better. Okay, so with Be True here, I feel like this is somebody that is, I feel like this is also somebody that wants you to be honest here. Like, if you're irritated by this person, you're irritated by them. But I feel like you should do things to make sure you don't look that way towards your person, because it's like it's coming off like 2 girls or 2 guys fighting over them, and they're just like, okay, so the Queen of Wands is like winning, okay, and that's not the case. Like, I feel like you should just ignore them, just like the Emperor's ignoring them. But I feel like they're not really ignoring, like, you guys are watching. So this is style where you and this Divine Masculine make that person feel dumb, feel stupid, and it's like there's not even a chance. Like, we're looking at you like you're a clown. Okay, let's pick up after yourself. Hold on, because it's like, let's pick up after yourself. Okay, we have the Fool coming out in reverse here. Yeah, this is also about, like, move away from conflict. Move away from conflict, move away from problems here. Like, it's not that serious. That's what I was going to say. Like, if you're irritated, like, just find ways to, like, make sure you're not irritated by this person and or situation. Some of you guys, I feel like this person's like, oh, yeah, right, because we're just talking, but you could tell I chose you, like, I really like you. I'm really interested in you. Okay? You're very sweet to this person. From this person's perspective, you're pretty sweet compared to the girls or the guys that they dealt with. Okay. All right. Let's get an exit card here. We have Fly, a period of ill health and depression. So this energy is about ill health and depression, but I also feel like the person that has ill health and depression is obviously the Queen of Wands. Okay, and I feel like your Divine Masculine is trying to stay away from that. Also with Heart here, love, deep affection, and caring. This is somebody that, again, this was a choice, and this is pretty clear that this person has chosen you. Okay, like they chose to give their heart to you, okay, while somebody else is in this fly energy, a period of ill health and depression. Keep in mind too, like if you have nets and flies around you, or because you know you guys could be like right on top of each other, you guys could be dorm roommates or stuff like that, like, you know what I'm saying, like we're not that, some people are privileged, some people are not that privileged to like have entirely their own stuff. So you have to learn how to differentiate, decipher, especially with that Five of Swords energy, like who energy is who energy. That's why it's clear, that's why it's important to be true, okay? Because if you can't be true with yourself, then it's pretty hard. It would be hard for this divine masculine to see like who's authentic, who's true and blue, okay? And it's coming out that you're true, that you're the chosen one, you're the pick for this person's heart. But you have to keep up the good work. You have to keep that honesty up, okay? Like don't conform. Don't, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it, okay? Like go with the flow, okay? Because this is a Queen of Wands that's like acting a lot. Right behind also heart, we also have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And this is definitely that fly person that is trying to come in between you and your person. Like if you have flies and nets in your house here, or if you have bugs in your house here, what is that going to do? It's not going to make you, it's a different vibration frequency. You're cleaning, you're worrying more about cleaning than like love, okay? So no. Like someone doesn't like you, they're not interested, or whatever the case is. Be careful with if you're attracting, because also to me, like I be attracting like bugs, flies and shit like that, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I already know my abilities, I know my powers. So like sometimes, like, you know, when you kill like a roach, or you kill something, you know, if you kill enough here, word is around in their culture, in their community, in their you know, habitat, you know, about you. Excuse me. So you don't think that the insects is talking about you, and you may be like, oh, well, I'm attracting negativity, I'm so negative, you know what I'm saying? But they need to know to stay out of your fucking crib. They need to know to move away from you and respect you. Put some respect in your name. Like you don't see no birds flying in the fucking crib. Like, come on now. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you have to learn how to decipher your energy and this person's energy, because you and this person's energy are like on top of each other. This person's overall energy is fly, and it was pretty fucking hard. Wherever this person came from, it was pretty hard where they came from. Depression, ill health, and all that extra stuff here. And now this person's moving with the intent of love, deep affection, and caring. And that's not even on display yet. So this is all in the moon energy, and new moon energy, which is crazy. So with that being said, I honestly feel like with the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Wands is all up in this motherfucker's face more than you. Okay, this person is very much trying so hard, and the Empress always saying, no, 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 I don't want you. I don't want you. Okay. All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram, and until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.